favor, you're happy to take them.
Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there for Minnesota. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Rolling to his right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw again on second down. Cousins steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Brian Burns able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And some space here.
Oh, that's the way to run it.
And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play. And 2 more. We now proceed to the start of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the Vikings set to go on offense to begin the third quarter. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
A first down throw for Cousins. To Jefferson on the slant. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson. 31 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Cook, they'll try and run it. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
But I guess when you're hot, something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Now it's Darnold. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Oh, he sheds himself free. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. McCaffrey. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it. A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Following the penalty, Abdullah. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And a sideline pass. That's caught by Thomas. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Another 3 on the board. He's been the lone bright spot. That's now 4 field goals.
If this offense had finished a few drives, we'd be looking at a different complexion to this ball game, because right now, the trade is really wrong for them, isn't it? They're trading field goals while the other team's scoring touchdowns. That's not going to work.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Buying time to his left. And this one is incomplete.
I know that pass was incomplete, but I'm awfully impressed with how he was able to maintain his vision, because normally when you break out to the left that way, it narrows everything down, almost becomes a half-field read. But he's able to still see the entire playing surface and try to connect all the way back to the right.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, here's the run with Cook.
They live for this.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And even 150 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
A huge loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Cousins to throw it. On the move to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. To throw, Cousins. This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 34 yards. And this Viking offense is running away with this one. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now. On 1st and 10, Darnold. Oh, he dropped it.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Darnold. Going back to Moore. This time he's got it complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Darnold. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Westbrook now on the return. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Now Cousins. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete.